especially when it comes to leading teams. It's building that cohesiveness of that team around you, but also finding what motivates those people on your team, because everybody's motivated by something else. I heard a great analogy once about, say, like a football team. So if you're Nick Saban at Alabama and you're in practice and the quarterback steps back and he throws an interception or he throws an incomplete pass, you may not be able to go up to that quarterback and grab him by the face mask and yell at him. You have to remember who that is. It might damage his psyche, which is extremely important for the position he's in. However, if an offensive lineman missed that block, that may be exactly the thing that you do, because that offensive lineman might feed on that and never miss that block again. So it just feels like, just to what you were saying, it's really understanding your team. How do you motivate each one individually? How do you understand what their goals are, how they're going to get there, and what's important to them, so that you can make sure that everybody's supported?
Yeah, I totally love the metaphor, because you can extend it in so many ways. You can maybe what you're working on with a quarterback is he's been afraid to throw. Like, he wants to have a perfect throw, and he's so afraid of getting an interception, he won't step into the pocket and throw it.
Yeah.
And what you're trying to do is get him to throw it, right? And get him to throw. And then you work on the mistake that he made in allowing the interception to happen. And I'm not a football player. Man, I can throw a football, but I'm not a football player. So I don't understand, when quarterbacks like should throw and when they shouldn't throw. But if you're working on him to get him to have confidence to step up and throw, and then that's what you're trying to do is, good job, man. You threw the football. Okay, now let's work on the decision making, getting there. But you know what you're working on with him. Similar with a defensive tackle that allows the defender to go through, right? So you don't want to get him for missing the block. You want to get him because the guy got through to get the quarterback.
Yeah.
Who we're trying to allow to get the throw, right? So, but the biggest thing is, just like your metaphor, it's a team perspective. And that all of us are working on our pieces of the team. And so the quarterback's going to do his job, and the defensive line's going to do their job, and the receivers are going to do their job. And you're just like you said, you're working on individual talents and perspectives from those. And you really, you're getting into their psyches and how they think and, all that kind of stuff to get them to do cohesive together as a team. And then, of course, you're standing over there on the sideline kind of doing this while they're supporting each other and buoying each other up, and they know what each other's working on. And they're striving to get better and better. The big secret is you want that team by themselves so motivated to keep trying to fail that so they can learn, and they know that failure is learning, and they know that hard work is going to be, it's going to get them closer to the team goal. That's where you want them. That's why you want that morale high. That's why you want them all crushed together as a team, not wanting to disappoint each other or you.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video and comment. I love to interact. And as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel.